Hello, rail friends. Thanks for being with Casey and I tonight here on Rail Moments from beautiful, historic Ottawa, Tennessee, here at a spooky water tower. I'd tell you it's haunted, but that's not confirmed. But I can promise you, it's spooky. Something coming around the corner. You heard it.
the work. He physically showed the man being the Madison. He had to pick it up. He got the show going in. That's why he got it. I'm working on it now. Over.
Hello, rail friends. Thanks for being with Casey and I. Bam! Out of the chute. First one. See ya at NS. Southbound right here at the old Spooky Water Tower. Atlanta North District. Knoxville West End. Comes together, becomes the Knoxville West End going on into Chattanooga. You guys have been here before with me. July 23rd, 2025. Let's get settled in. Let's get ready. I got a couple more things to set up, but boom, we got one on the scoreboard. And hey, we've got one sitting about 50 feet behind you. He's coming in on the Knoxville West End. We got one skater on. We're going to get the second one on. We're going to get to work. Let's hear what the skaters got to say. That is looking to the west. Whoops, I'm sorry. Hit the lever there. My bad. My apologies. That's the thing with the live. You make a mistake, you know right away. Got my big old paw in the way.
IDS 286 over. Heading the Roger train into Chattanooga over. IDS is out.
31:36. At 11:75, an SD70 ACE. And just that quick, there he goes. Hello, Tony. Hello, Ken. How we looking tonight? Sound okay? How's the picture? Everything's moving faster than I am tonight. Boy, has it been hot today. Oh my. All right. We got the bird cam on, X scanner 1. We got the other scanner right here. Sun is starting to come down, and yes, we are back at the spooky water tower. I haven't been here in a little while. Right now, it looks like we are 4 rigs facing to the west. As you can see, that sun going down over there. Tony, you off today? For those of you that didn't hang out last night, man, what a fun time. New York Central for Norfolk Southern and the spirit of law enforcement. We are on mosquito patrol, fly patrol.
Parenting has enough uncertainty.
Uh-oh, we got an ad there. Sorry, everybody. Let's go ahead and turn that down and skip past it. That's what happens with the bird cam, but it is a fantastic scanner on the bird cam. We can hear everything everywhere. anybody trackside tonight? Tony, what pictures you got this week? Hey, Tony, I'm really happy yesterday. Man, we had so much fun with that locomotive. Now, we waited a while, but it was fun when we got it. That big old flat car coming through at the same time. It was crazy how empty the yard was last night. We could see every direction forever. Tony, by the time I get to that Mexican restaurant, I'm going to eat 2 pieces of cake. Keeping an eye on those signals. We are currently red. Up. Got some siren action. Off to our right. Sounds like he's coming down Little Debbie Parkway. Sounds like he's being joined by some more sirens from different units. I believe we broke a heat index today of 100 something. Hello, Glendale Rail Fan, French Toast, and Roblex Sirens. Hey, good job on 1827. Hi, Eugene. How you been? Thanks for all the pictures and the updates. Glad you got some trackside action in. For those of you first time, we are in Ooltewah, Ooltewah, Tennessee, where the Atlanta North District line comes into the Knoxville West End line for Norfolk Southern. And once they come together, it becomes known as the Knoxville West End, where it runs into Chattanooga. On the way, it comes to Sitico Junction Point, and it either makes a right and goes north on the C&O and TP, or makes a left, goes on into the yard, and from there either breaks down the yard or goes to pass through tracks out the south end, on over to Alabama and all the other points up to Nashville and beyond. If anybody's trackside, let us know. We're going to hang out tonight till 9 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow morning is Sail Day, Sail Day. Brian with Train Nut Productions works with me there, and we start the day early every Thursday. Jesse with Whistleboard Productions, now married, gigs on the train tonight in Atlanta. Gonna get on the Amtrak. And for those of you that know Jesse, he will be the one passenger tonight that is up the entire night, and I'm sure he will keep asking the conductor, "You sure I can't open the window and hang out?" Yeah, you guys know. Come on, please, just let me hang out for the next 30 miles at 60 miles an hour. It'll be all right. Glendale, where all have you been? Hello, Robert. How are you? We stayed over at work a little bit longer than normal tonight, getting ready for tomorrow. Sun's still a little bright on those boards. I do see we have red going north on the Atlanta North District. Where are Glendale and Hamilton, Ohio? Toledo, Ohio's home for me. I love seeing the safety train. Yes, that is such a cool train. And what it stands for is even cooler. The difference that NS makes by doing that train and supporting the first responders and taking that train around their 22,000 mile rail system to the different communities and cities. And going up in that train, in those tankers and what have you, you just don't realize how big they are. Going up in the locomotive, the training seminar that they do. Yes, I'm still struggling with my sinuses. Those two box cars where they open the side doors, it's like going into a classroom with apartment style. Once you're in, let's see what they're talking to.
That train down there at 23rd, 42 for a ride over. Yeah, you can tie that train down there at 23rd Street. Look out for a ride over.
Hey, amber indication on the Atlanta North District line. Amber indication. Excuse me. Casey's actually working on a production that we shot with the safety train. But it's a number of cameras, audio, and what have you. So if you're on with us Sunday night, I hope you are, ask Casey how he's coming with that production. It's very complicated, very, very, there's a lot of moving parts to it. But if you go back, there is live coverage while it was down in Lula. We spent the day with it, filmed them as they were working on the train. They go to the classroom for the first hour. Then they come out and divide into 3 groups, go with 3 different instructors, and then they go into different sections of the train and meet with presenters there, and they go through everything from how to turn a locomotive off to the different valves to what to watch out for and how this works and some of the consequences that could happen if you did the wrong decision. It's very, very, very interesting, very detailed. So much to learn. And one wrong move could cause some serious outcome, damage, consequences, whatever. So the fact that NS does that with the first responders is really cool. A little Morse code for you there, everybody. For those of you that know Morse code. I don't. That might be Tony saying he wants cake or Mexican food. Because I still owe him that dinner. Robert, you're quiet tonight. You okay? Anybody that's on with us tonight? Anybody trackside with us tonight? All right, so you're just quiet. Everything's okay in your world, Robert? You're just quiet. Well, I'll take that. That's better than not okay. So that trumps that any day. Dog's still good. Family's good. Everybody down in Birmingham is still good. Well, that's one less mosquito. Lucas was telling me the thing to use is Propel. Says that stuff works like a charm. Finally started getting my voice back a little bit. Don't sound as bad. Last week at this time, oh, I was horrible. Whew. I'm surprised y'all could even understand me. Well, I did type a lot instead of talking. A lot of dinging going on. Not a lot of talking. That golden sky. Yeah, isn't that sad about old Ozzy? Man, we all spent so much time with him. Hey, everybody. For those of you just joining, haven't been with us before, we're here at the old water tower in Ottawa, Tennessee. Ottawa Depot used to be over there, but then they moved it. And then an individual from the high school decided he would test whether matches and wood go together. And he quickly learned that wood and matches do not play well together. That way south. Chattanooga that way. North, Knoxville. Knoxville West End. Over here. Right behind me, they come together underneath the signal tower, the signal bridge. There are two diverge points under those two bridges. There's one on each side of that bridge. There's a bridge with two signal bridges. The bridge goes over Little Debbie Parkway. And then, like I said, there's two diverge points between those signals. Great, great place to hang out. If you've never been here, check it out. Pull up Bootleggers Crossing, a legendary spot, historically handed down from generation to generation. No geographical marker there, but it's a fantastic place to rail fan. Like I said, we do have two scanners on, so you may hear some duplication. We are listening to CSX and NS traffic, plus the Bucks Yard, so a lot to hear what's going on. Still holding on our amber. And for those of you wondering exactly where we are, Atlanta North District, 15.3. 15.3 is the milepost that we're at. Knoxville West End, 226.5. We got horn behind us. Probably going up the Knoxville West End. Let's get ready.
What train is this? 286. You said there's oil on the bridge over?
that quick.
You got stepped on 188. Repeat, over.
He is going past. There on the Knoxville West End. Heading north. And as you can see, our amber has now turned to green. Hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Chuck. Well, isn't that a little crooked there tonight for y'all? Let's kind of switch this up just a little bit. We need to get you kind of leveled off here, so I'm gonna move you around a little bit. Just keep your seatbelt on. There's our spooky water tower. And we've got a commercial there. We need to go ahead and skip past it. All right, we are back to the bird cam. All right, so we can hear that scanner. Bird cam kind of covers the whole area. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's go ahead and look back towards the Whistle Stop restaurant for those of you familiar with the area. 2 crossings down. We'll hear plenty of horn activity on anything coming our way. Puts the sun at your back.
Track 1. Alright, all I need right now is you be coming up and I'll over to Alright, all I need that way right now is you be coming up and I'll cross them over to 2 behind 843. Alright, CTU 286 over.
That was CSX dispatch. NS had a report of some oil on a bridge a little bit ago by one of the trains. Not exactly sure what kind of oil and where or what bridge. I didn't catch the mile marker. We are holding on a green. Right over there, where the old Ottawa Depot used to be. We're looking south towards Appleton and Collegedale and Junction Point Long, for those of you familiar with this area.
Okay. Mark was trying to answer you radio. I tried to call you back. I couldn't get you. Must be in a bad spot. Give him another tone. Now that you're close to the tower, and see if it'll go through. You can get over.
Sounds like modern technologies give you a little trouble there getting in touch. Y'all know
188 over.
I have that problem all the time.
Is it still showing 127, or did it normal over? Okay. This one is showing 127, restricted to 30 miles an hour until we. What are we gonna do about it? Over.
Well, somebody's got to slow down. Excuse me. I am so happy I found my fly swatter. Mama Bear, how you been? Oh, but Robert, being the wonderful husband that you are, you got back in the car, you went to the next pharmacy, and you stood in line again, just because that's the kind of guy you are. Am I right? Those cicadas are active tonight.
CP answering over. You said it was a lot of lateral movement. All right, which one of your trains reported that on the 370? All right, can you get like the first 4 letters of the car number? All right, Roger. I'll tone up. I'll give Carmen a call right now, and I'll I'll get them headed out there. Let me know when I can have the light back and call it over.
So it sounds like our train having a problem is down at Cohutta in that area. Let's see if we can continue to listen. That is NS dispatch that you're listening to.
Answering over. CP answering over. 177 signal indication, Main Street 23rd, permission on reverse of both CPs over. CP to 40J. Once that APD go by you there, try and get them to, get their attention. I'm trying to call them.
Well, when nothing else works and you can't reach your train, find another train, tell them to get their attention. What do? Write a quick sign, stand out front, hold it up, call CT. Kind of like ET, call home.
CT to ATD, over. ATD, come up to a stop at Varnell. I'm going to need the light back. Correct. Tell me up when I can have back. That's correct.
Well, we've got green coming up the Atlanta North District. We had distant horn. Sounds like CT has a lot going on tonight. We're going to continue to listen to all this.
to the 157. Yeah, I saw a message, where it went, tie down, and player 2 minutes to south, S17 at 1 engine to Knoxville, is that right? Okay. Just a second, I'll send that recording to you. Closer to Cleveland and I'll get on.
Drops the signal. Empty rail cars. There's a pumpkin. Check out those teeth. Mama Bear, trying to get you a little feel for that sunset. Get the lights on the signal bridge in there. Yeah, special shout out tonight to Citra FPV. Thanks for being on with us all the way from Trenton, Georgia. Appreciate you being on the channel. Any questions, ask away. Make sure you have a good time. We only have a couple rules. Have fun. Ask questions. If you're trackside, let us know. And tell everybody you know to join you here on Rail Moments. And we are live, so whatever you see, I see about 3 to 6 seconds before you.
Yeah, go ahead and start checking out that car. I got a carman in route to meet you guys there at William Road.
All right, they have a carman on the way. As you've been listening, there's a
I'll let you know as soon as I get the light back from APD at Varnell, over.
Varnell just south of us, about 20 minutes. And to you as well, Glendale Railfan French Toast. Glad you're on with us tonight. Hope you all remember to like and subscribe. We go live a number of times a week. Everybody don't forget, catch of the week. Man, Sunday night was so much fun with what all you send in. There was so many cool things. For those of you that didn't get a chance, you can still see Sunday night. And if you haven't seen the short from Monday with the top pictures and videos from that, please make sure you do. Tell everybody good job when you see their work. But trains from all over the country, activity from all over the country, and Speedy Gonzalez was my pick for graffiti. Best graffiti this week caught on camera. There's always so much to catch. And if you've not been with us before, Robert's rolling out the red mat. Says welcome. And this is the 1910 water tower here in Ottawa, Tennessee, just short of Bootleggers Crossing, a legendary spot for those of you not familiar with it, but just Google it. It has no official geographical marker, but it is known throughout, has been passed down during generations. We're under the cover of darkness. The bootleggers would work in conjunction with the trains. And back in the day, if you wanted some liquor, there was a certain rock. You just lift it up, put some money under. When you came back, there'd be your liquor. Just like Robert going to the pharmacy. Slide your money in under there, and out comes your prescription. We have just modified the rock a little bit. And as you heard, they've been talking about a car having an issue, so a car man has been dispatched down by Varnell. Not sure which direction that train was going and what he's going to do to our traffic. What a beautiful sunset.
CCS on over. I copy. APD all stopped there. Taking back the signal, me 2 northbound at CP Varnell. Cross you over to one track behind 369 APD.
Okay, the issue is there in Varnell,
370.
as you all are listening.
370, the NS 4178, permission to make multiple reverse moves in the block between Cohutta and Varnell in the south SOUDH direction, over. Norfolk. Yep.
Well, that all stop down in Varnell and Cohutta is going to slow things down. Mama Bear's got her sunset tonight. Tara, we're saving this for you till you see it. Two red lights to the right, Knoxville West End. Two red signal indications to the left, Atlanta North District. If anybody's wondering if it's warm out here, it is. That humidity is awesome. We need to get the guy back with the tractor that mowed all our weeds for us, have him do that again. They're starting to grow back up again. Hi, kid. How are you? Robert and Warren, by the way, caught the spirit of law enforcement down in Ringgold last night in the dark. Kid, what's new with you?
Either the 40J CSX is ready.
40J, gonna be going through Dalton.
6 is ready for you. Yes, Victor. The engine over. 55. Copy, okay, north, Islington, seeing one at, Daisy, and then going over.
Daisy would be the C&O and TP line. Cincinnati, New Orleans, and Texas Pacific. All the way up to Cincinnati. Mama Bear, that sky's so pretty, I just left it right there. Haven't moved it. Figured we'd listen to what's going on with the train is having the trouble. Got him on an all stop. Got a car man on the way down there. Between Cohutta and Varnell is the issue. I am. Oolong. Everybody, that was Warren. He said, tell y'all hello. He just got off work. We were talking about the train having the issue between Varnell and Cohutta. Bag Squatch, if you're on, maybe you can see some of that action down there. I think they said they were sending a car man to Williams Road to meet up with that train. What a beautiful sunset. Oh my goodness. Mama Bear, that's like custom made just for you. Well, kid, we need to put you on the rocker, out on the porch, let you listen to those trains go by. Or set you on the roof and let you get the telescope out, the long distance lens, get some pictures from the roof. Just can't let you fall off. Y'all are looking at the signal bridge. There's two of those. The other one's just out of view. And that section in between the two signal bridges is the bridge that goes over Little Debbie Parkway. As you can see, we're reds. To the south, they're dealing with an all-stop on a train. Apparently, it sounds like there's a car leaking. As you heard that they've got a car man on the way down there to investigate. They put that train in all-stop, took back his signals. Had to have one crew get his attention. CT wasn't able to raise him on the radio. Kind of a scary thought in today's world of technology. Kid, what can we do to help you? We need to send you a heating pad or what do we need to help you? What do we need to do to help you out tonight, sir? Everybody, kid, we gotta work on that rocking chair for you. Oh, we got green, you guys. We got green. We're going to work on that rocking chair. I see we got green, so we're going to stay for one more. We were just getting ready to wind her down. That train to the south of us, well, the issue will slow things down. Tomorrow is sale day, so tomorrow morning is the 6 a.m. day for Mrs. S and I. And we get up super early. Oh, I don't know how Tony does it. Everybody, don't forget, if you do, subscribe. Hit that like thumb. And every time we go live, you'll get notification. Never know where we are next. We haven't been here for a little while. It's kind of tough here in the summer because with the sun and the direct sun, with the sun setting that way and the direct sun overhead, there's no cover here whatsoever. So it's a little hard on the heat factor on the recording equipment. But since we got a little bit of a late start tonight, and since the time's changing, where the sun's going down a little earlier, hard to believe we're kind of in the middle of July and it's already getting darker quicker. Doesn't seem fair, but it's a fact. Now remember, catch of the week. Favorite locomotive, favorite train-related thing. Old depot with a train going past, or
inbound 286 over.
Heritage locomotive.
Outbound 286 over. Yeah, do me a favor, tone up Mark, and let them know we're going to put a report in for this, over. Yeah, that's correct. We're still waiting on an answer from Power Desk right now to see what we got to do. We may have to swap you power there in Chattanooga.
Always something, isn't it? Boy, she's got her hands full tonight. All right, don't forget catch of the week, graffiti, favorite locomotive, something train related, most artistic. Send them into railmomics.com, and videos up to 30 seconds or stills. Every Sunday night, Casey and I'll come on live at 5:30 Eastern Time, go through all of them, and pick out our picks and throw them up, and everybody can see both the short highlighting yours on Monday and the entire production from Sunday is live and immediately thereafter goes into the library. So you can tell all your friends to watch afterwards, or hey, tell them you sent some pictures in. Tell everybody to come join Rail Moments at 5:30 every Sunday, and they can see all your picks and everybody else's. So invite all your rail friends for this Sunday at 5:30. Got a couple events coming up down in Irondale in November. Rail Fan Day. October, Rail Fan Day in Cowan. So some things to look forward to. In about 55 days till Christmas. So we're going to stay for one more northbounder. We were packing up, but hey, we can't leave a green standing now, can we? So we'll go ahead and bring that sunset in, bring that green in. We'll have two beautifuls, a beautiful light and a beautiful backdrop. Let's listen for that horn. Going to be 91 degrees tomorrow in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So we got that highball green. We got Kid on the porch. We got Robert with a morning agenda already. A beautiful sunset. And we're going to get one more into the bag tonight before we end up going home to see Mrs. S. Jesse's on his way to Atlanta to get on Amtrak. He's going out at 11:30 tonight. Starting off his honeymoon. Not sure where his destination is. I just know Amtrak's involved. Yep, Mama Bear sunset and a highball green for a bonus. Kind of left it tuned out a little bit so you can kind of see a lot of the background rather than coming in close.
Answering channel 2, over. 325. YP number 7, YCSXT, Y225, permission on the river line. No restrictions, call on clear, over. Yeah. DPS 170, over. 170, okay, north from where you stand, signal indication, freight lead here.
CSX, AEC dispatch calling L808-23, over.
Where's that?
Channel 94, over.
DP, over.
Thanks, CSX Jacksonville Dispatch.
26, this is PGC, over. Is that 123, over.
L808 is the switcher down in Dalton, for those of you with us the first time. About 25 miles south of us.
DP to 18E, over. Yeah, like I said before, that 370 stop at Wheeler Dam Road. Just make some noise when going past them. That's the baby on the ground.
370 Wheeler Dam Road. That must be where our train in trouble is.
Yeah, what you find? Looks like a regular box car. Alright, can we come up way side? Carmen's still en route. Just let me know when they get there.
Carman still en route to our train having troubles. And it sounds like he is at Wheeler Dam Road, which is between Cohutta and Varnell.
Talking at 23rd. Please, that's your tone. Go ahead, 370.
They're talking to our train 370, stopped down in Cohutta and Varnell area. They're at Wheeler Dam Road. Those of you in the area, most of you are familiar with that spot.
You said that was at 36.2H over. I got a standby. Tone from Mark. Tone from Mark. Tone from Mark.
At this rate, our last train is going to be a long night train as we quickly lose sunset or lose sunlight at only 9:12 p.m.
Wait, said that 370. You said a passing train noticed some lateral movement with the very last car in your train over. I got it.
Rumor has it, Central Georgia leading a train coming out of Florida. Going to be coming our way tomorrow up the Atlanta North District.
I got that.
Cartersville, Georgia on the Etowah Sub. New York Central for CSX. CSXT 1853 going south. Just passing Cartersville. Wow, Mama Bear, your sunset's getting better by the moment. Whoa, check that out. Boy, if I had a rocking chair, I'd be rocking just like Kid tonight. This is S. If you're on, thanks for watching. Best wife ever, you guys. I am so lucky. Wow, look how bright our green has gotten. And how quickly, how fast it's gotten dark. Wasn't just that long ago. We didn't have dark until 9:40. Here it is 9:10. And the bear and the deer and the antelope are going to be coming out any moment. We might even not see the deer if they go across right now. This is the spot we see them kind of regular.
CC answering over. Go ahead, over. Snap. Okay. Yep, we got power desk involved. Stand by. Stay on channel 2 and I'll give you a holler. Copy. Yeah. I'll let the chief know that I'll start working out a little. I'll go faster. I'm gonna focus the power desk right now, but I think we got a UP engine in the shop. That we have to get on.
For those of you watching the bird cam, we got a train on the bird cam. Our live camera number 2.
Yeah, all the data we have, it's not showing anything out of the ordinary. Did you guys already inspect that car?
CSX going south at the bird cam.
CC to 286. Yeah, just watch out for a ride. Watch out for a ride. We just spoke to the train master. Go to the shop and pick up the UP 5840, the PP 5840 over.
Yeah, most of that I didn't get. Someone was talking over you. All the data that we have isn't showing anything wrong at the moment. The last good pass was from the 8. I don't know if that was loaded or not. You said that crew is still there to watch you do like a roll by until you go again.
CT to 370. 370, you copy me?
Yeah, just tell us up if something comes up. Over.
Clear. North Graceville, 6XC763, get tracking off.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary yet. Over. Alright, thank you. Wait set up.
Train 763 through Graysville. Headed to you, kid, on the CSX track.
Because I know you guys need a roll die, correct? Stand by, let me double check. Double check our work Bible. 70, is the conductor in view of position to view the car doing a roll by over? Alright, copy. You guys can do a roll by inspection without a car being present. Over. If that is correct.
Tony, we don't need shirks, but there goes the popo. Well, everybody, we are going to go ahead and wrap because we're at a point we don't have any lights out and it's going to be too dark to see our train. Don't like leaving a green, but everybody, since it is so dark, don't need shirts, thank goodness. Everybody, from Casey and I to all of you, we're going to leave one on base. I hate doing that. But as you know, where we are, there is not light one. And you can see how dark it's gotten by the lights behind us on the signal bridge. And you can see the ambers here on production 6. Kid, we're going to work on a rocking chair for you. Everybody, y'all take care of each other. Hug the one you love. Think about our first responders and our military spread around the world, keeping us safe. Everybody, we will see you tomorrow at the next crossing. We will probably be down in Dalton tomorrow. I have to go down and see Austin. Austin's my son. He lives down there. So everybody, we're going to wish that train crew having all the issues good luck down there. Everybody be safe. Everybody be careful. And we will see you at the next crossing. You guys are doing so good with that. Thanks, everybody. See y'all tomorrow here on Rail Moments. Mama Bear, one last look for you.